Civilization first began with the settlement of human beings, the cultivation of land, and the raising of livestock. And Iranians have played an outstanding role in this respect. Evidence shows that agriculture and cultivation first began in the Iranian plateau. Archaeological research suggests that advanced agricultural systems existed in the area some 6,000 years ago. Ancient Iranians were very interested in drying marshes and changing them to cultivable land, digging wells, making drain pipes, and using subterranean water. This is to such an extent that Iranians have become matchless in terms of digging for water as well as controlling and using water. There is proof of Iranians' enthusiasm for gardening and planting trees, and there are signs that people in different regions closely work together in planting trees. Iran's monotheistic religions have attached much importance to land and agriculture, saying the happiest land is that which has the largest amount of cereals. Some 6,000 years ago, Iranians shifted to agriculture and shepherding after living for a long time through hunting. They migrated to the central plains of the Iranian plateau and developed their agricultural activities. They descended on the Iranian plateau from the mountainous regions and expanded their agricultural activities. They tamed sheep and cows, sowed seeds and planted saplings, and became dependent on land as a source of nutrition. Undoubtedly, the agricultural work of Iranians led them to harnessing natural forces. Studies show that Iranians were the first people to harness wind power and use it as the thrusting force for windmills and the well wheel. They've also praised water as a pure element, thus considering it highly valuable. The existence of water structures in Shushtar, which are a masterpiece of the industry, linking nature to agriculture and nutrition, highlights the productive role of water and its role in the formation of Iranian communities. The marvelous engineering of conduits, which are considered as a masterpiece of the ancient times in Iran, shows the degree to which Iranians made clever efforts to use subterranean waters for cultivation, agriculture, and gardening. The cycle of earth, water, and food's role is obvious in the development of farms and Persian gardens. Socrates has been quoted as saying that during the Achaemenid era, there were some gardens in Iran called pardis, which is the Persian word for paradise. In the gardens, trees with equal heights were planted in regular lines, and they were irrigated by water wheels turned around and around by cows. Iran covers 165 million square hectares of land. 18 million square hectares of the land is under cultivation for agricultural and garden supplies, which constitutes only 14% of Iran's total territory. This is due to some shortcomings faced by most countries in this part of the world. The shortcomings stem from a lack of sufficient fertile land and water, as well as unfavorable weather conditions. Despite all this, Iran has always had a positive view on agriculture. This view has resulted in the production of agricultural supplies with a positive growth rate, and for that matter, it has made Iran self-sufficient in the production of strategic crops. It goes without saying that Iran's climate diversity has been conducive to such growth. Statistics from the Food and Agriculture Organization show that Iran ranks first to 10 in the production of 1/3 of the world's major crops. This means that the country is the producer of 15 species of garden supplies and 7 species of agricultural products. Meanwhile, Iran ranks 3rd in the world in terms of diversity in garden supplies. Despite the climatic restrictions for agricultural work, Iran has a high ranking compared to other countries in terms of producing unique food products. Among others, the products include saffron, pistachio, caviar, and barberry, as well as berry and pomegranate. These products rank first in the world in terms of production. Iran's apricot and date rank second. Its watermelon, cherry, cantaloupe, apple, and cucumber all rank third. Sheep, hazelnuts, and walnuts rank fourth. And fruits like grape, sour cherry, kiwi, tangerine, and orange, as well as other products like lentils, tea, and honey, rank below 10 among the world countries. Agriculture is more effective than industries in tackling poverty. Thus, investing in this sector and allocating more resources to agricultural activities can help attain the loftiest goals as Iran is trying to achieve sustainable agricultural development. The significant population growth in Iran over the past few decades has made the need to provide food security a strategic objective. In this respect, it's a major policy to use capital equipment in different agricultural areas. This has resulted in an increase in the productivity of the factors of production, including management, workforce, and land. Moreover, a surplus has occurred in excess of domestic needs, and agricultural exports have grown while all production costs have been covered, and there has been appropriate return on investment. In recent years, Iran's agriculture sector has seen diverse investments in water and earth. This includes in-ground irrigation projects, construction of concrete and embankment dams, and optimization of irrigation canals, and investment in the field of natural resources, such as laying the groundwork for ecotourism in different parts of Iran. In the fishery sector, similar efforts have been made, such as the construction of reservoirs for the breeding of warm water and cold water fish, and also factories for the production of seafood. Investment in raising livestock and in the field of veterinary medicine. Investment in the field of preserving plants, like the establishment of plant pathology clinics, poison analysis labs, and poison production complexes. Investment in the field of farming, including the development of soil science labs and centers for the drying of agricultural crops, and also investing in the agricultural transformation sector. Another unique advantage of Iran is that the country is home to 7,500 herbal medicines. In this regard, Iran is one of the most diverse nations on earth and a hub of herbal medicine. Iran also has 11 climate systems out of a total of 13 in the world. 300 days throughout the year are sunny in the country, and the difference in temperature between the coldest and the hottest parts of Iran is 40 to 50 degrees centigrade. All this has created the most propitious ecological conditions for the nation, so that Iran is now home to over 90% of plant species. As a result, Iran is one of the most talented countries for the creation of medicinal industries and the production of edible medicines and natural makeup products.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. As you fade away.